Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. It's a very good market. Nifty for sixth straight day made a green candle, which means that the closing is higher than the opening for the 6 straight days. If you can remember, in July series also, the first week was very impressive. For the first 4 trading sessions, markets went higher, and fifth day also it was a gap up open. But that day, after moving higher, and profit booking came, and markets fell. And then the very next day, the bad news came that there is no more ceasefire between US and Iran. And then the very next day, the Nifty fell more than 500 points. So the wiping out the first 4 days of gain. So because of that, today also, the people could not just believe 4 days, 5 days, 6 days markets going higher. So probably people are shorting the market, and then again when the market rallies again, so they have to run for the cover. So probably this is the reason why for sixth straight day the markets closed in a green, means like closing is higher than the opening. So that is one thing. The second thing, last time though the Nifty moved higher, FIIs were not significant buyers. But this time, FIIs were significant buyers. I think in the last 2 trading sessions alone, they have bought for more than 4,000, 5,000 crores. But of course, today they were not big buyers. But today, they bought only for about 200 crore, but the domestic institutions have pumped in more money. So there's a second positive. The third positive is that, technically, this market is trying to become long. And I told you, if Nifty closes above 24,382, the Nifty is becoming technically long. And today it was opened lower than this, then went higher than this, then came back, then again moved higher. But finally, the weighted average closing is exactly around there. I think 24,383, something just 1 point higher than that. So we have to wait for one more day. So if tomorrow and day after tomorrow, if the market continue to move higher, then we can firmly say that this market is technically long. When I say this, you don't go and buy and thinking that, Sundar said that the market will be long, but this is a technical one. So technically, market becomes long. It doesn't mean that it has to go straight away on the higher side. It can fall 200, 300 point and then it can rise also. So that possibility is also there. And the second one, the technical can fail also. Mostly, the technicals fail if there is a headline news. Let us say tomorrow the war escalates and the crude oil prices shoot up by 10%. Then naturally Monday market will fall. So the problem now is the geopolitical tension and the crude oil prices dictating our market. So in a normal market condition, if this happens, we can confidently say the market is long. In fact, the technical which I've been following, it has given a wrong signal, I think, at least 4 to 5 times in the last few months. And all because of this geopolitical tension. So therefore, don't take my words into full confidence and then don't take position. So if you are taking position, consult your financial advisor and think about what is the risk and what is the reward. Otherwise, I told you that this is going to be 24,000 to 24,600 game until the end of this week, the first week of August. August is only a 4-week series. So the first week already 3 days are gone. So we have only 2 more days. And then 24,000 to 24,600 is the range I said. Then probably for the monthly one, maybe 24,000 to 24,800. And of course, monthly one it's a very long time. Like with the kind of geopolitical tension, US and Iran, next 17 trading session, it's going to be very difficult to predict. And however, the volatility index keep falling. I think today, once again, it has fallen. So option premiums are very, very little, but markets make a bigger move. So 23,000 put option in December series. I think I might have told you earlier. I have more than 1 lakh quantity, and then more than 5% of the open interest is because of me. And today, successfully, the 23,000 put option came below 200 rupees. I think closing around 195. I think it went to a low of 191. So I have more than 1 lakh quantity, right? And I think I've already made more than 3-4 CR. Then another 2 CR is left. So if the market does not fall below 23,000 by the end of December, so this 195 rupees into, I think I have about a 1,05,000 quantity, something like that. So I can make another 2 CR. And also, time to time, I put some strategies in social media. I think on June 12th, I think I posted one trade, buying 23,000 call and selling double the quantity, 25,000 call, and then, sell some extra 27,000 call and 21,000 put. That has given almost 38,000 rupees profit per lot, per set, we can say. So in about 1.5 months' time. So come August 12th, then only it's going to be 2 months. So that has given a more than 11-12% return in 1.5 month time. Taking a monthly return of about 7-8%, that's a fantastic return. So this market, in summary, what happened last time, the first 4 days went up and the 5th day came down, and then market continued to fall. But now in this series also, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 3 days market went up. Monday and Tuesday we have to wait and see. As long as there is no geopolitical tension, this market is likely to become long. And if this becomes a long, I think the target will be 25,500 to 26,000 during the next 2 to 2.5 months. So now, finally, things are working for India, and let us hope this time, it really moves. But HDFC Bank, I don't know why. Today, all other banks were doing well, but HDFC Bank has fallen. And then today morning, I told you, if artificial intelligence stocks go higher, IT stocks come down. And so today morning, South Korea market was up 16%. And I don't know closing, but I remember only the morning data. Then Samsung shot up more than 20% and SK Hynix shot up more than 25%. So as expected, IT stocks fell. But from the lows, there was a decent recovery in both TCS and Infosys. Of course, closing time, there was some jitterness, so some fall has happened. That's expected because I told you from Monday to Thursday, markets moved higher. So Friday evening, the traders will not like to carry positions. But today, it looks like, the traders dare to carry forward the positions. Put call ratio is hovering around 1.5. Anything above 1.5 is considered to be, a dangerous level. So in case of some geopolitical news, if market reversing, so these people have to run for their cover, and that can create some panic in the market. So we are somewhere very close to that overbought situation. But looking at the volatility index and other things, I think this time, we can be fairly confident that this market is not going to fall much from here. So let us see what's going to happen next week. So it's time to enjoy the weekend. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.